here with Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, where Kazuichi asked us to meet in a really sketchy way and I'm nervous. I mean, let's just hope. I can't believe I'm saying this, but let's hope it's just something murdery and not creepy and pervy. I mean, it won't be great, but it'll be marginally better. It's well past the arranged time and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I'd been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until... Ah! Whoa!
Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. I'm not pissed off, I'm scared. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey.
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea, for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. Doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... I was expecting Miss Sonia splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much, it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much, it's about to burn out. So let's crash it together. Why me? Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? It's not about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence. How is it any better if we're together? And no, also no. You fucking weirdo.
Huh?
Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this.
Man.
Nekamaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is Gundam. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach.
Hey.
You understand where it's coming from? I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know, and now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. Says Kazuichi after all. Don't fall for that! You'll forget about it in like an hour. If I have no choice, then fine. Yahoo! That's my Hajime! That's how a soul brother should act! Hajime, I'm extremely upset with you. So what do I have to do?
Well...
Based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
Alright.
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Kazuichi. Please. My dignity's in tatters, man. Don't make it worse. Got it, so I need to go to the diner. Yahoo! I'm all excited now! Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. It's like you can't take a hint. Why? Why me? You saw me? Surely you can't condone this. How do you mean this is a terrible idea? Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Make no mistake, there will be liberal use of the fast forward button over the next little while. I don't know if I'd be more annoyed if I didn't see this coming. I mean, if we get there before them, isn't all that's gonna happen is they're gonna show up and be like, ah, shit, I guess the beach is taken, we'll find a different beach. I mean, it's an archipelago, there are a lot of beaches. Sorry, Gundam, can't talk, I'm going to do something horrible right now. I already told you, all I want is silence and indifference. I see.
Huh?
Hey, Hajime, it's all good, so let's hurry up and go. You look so lonely. If you want to hang out, just say so. Oh, I don't like this. Why? Spike Chunsoft, please. Please say we're just gonna find a body of one of our dear friends in the diner and not have to go through with any of this. I remembered to go to the right way this time. Yippee.
For now.
It looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
Alright.
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. Yahoo! I'm getting all excited now. I sure hope this is a ruse and you just wanted me to find that body or something. Because otherwise this is gonna seriously color my opinion of you for some time. Seriously, who in a murder situation like this would be like, now's the time to screw over our friends and make a total ass of myself and ruin my reputation forever. And like, potentially traumatize and really upset some people. Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. Why are we changing in the diner anyway? Why not the beach house? Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this just a little too stalkerish? A little? In what world is this a little stalkerish? And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 p.m.? It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait 1 more hour. Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know. Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
Hey.
It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep walking by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. I mean, there's still time. Or to just, like, not look out the window and let them go by. Sitting at a table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absentmindedly stared at the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? This does start to have more the feel of a setup for the murder, keeping Hajime and Kazuichi in a place away from death. It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, and then 30 minutes, As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? We all got provided swimsuits, surely, unless you're saying she got one from the supermarket. Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini? Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Yeah, what? Wait, huh? That's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner. Fuyuhiko? Isn't that? What happened? I guess I should head over. Left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing. I was just thinking because Fuyuhiko's been hanging around the diner a bunch. Yeah.
What?
You bastards! I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here? That's my line!
Hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard!
Huh?
Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right? Why would you even bring it up?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh, my
It's a strange combo.
Hello.
Today's another wonderful... Oh, Mikon. I don't want to alarm you, but the skybox behind you is completely broken. Today's another wonderful day. Well...
You're done for!
You're not gonna get away now that I've caught you! I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you'd like.
Well...
You two. This is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this. Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head over to the beach together.
Oh my.
Could that be what you ladies are here for? Oh, that's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny.
Aw.
So that's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs.
Well...
No way! I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Where did Fuyuhiko go?
Well...
Regardless, you two arrived here pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others. Why do you know we're going to meet with the others?
Why,
I don't even know our damn meeting time! Well, you see, anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So is it okay if we join in too? Wow, he got all forceful all of a sudden. That's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you? I really have no desire to do something so rude, like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Boy. Of course.
And it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it. Hey! Is it already if we go inside now? He was gonna eat a good meal first, that's why I came early. Sure thing, let's wait inside. Can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far. I can't turn back now. Come this far for what? Sorry, what? I don't understand. What, to go inside and have a meal? I always do something stupid when I get nervous. I'm not doing it on purpose. We noticed. Or if you are, then that's indicative of other problems and deserving of pity also. Everybody's on its stomach, so while swimmers can only splash around on their stomachs too, I'm gonna heartily eat a hamburger with a side of rice. Is rice a side dish? Wait, is there even rice here? Alright, let's wait inside till Miss Sonia arrives. Is there no chance we can go here and look for Fuyuhiko? Let's hurry up and go inside! Himiko was gonna eat a good meal first, that's why I came early. Alrighty, it seems like Fuyuhiko was hanging out here a lot. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. That thing, I couldn't help but letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in that beach house, you know? Oh yeah, there's that. Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit!
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours. No thanks. What is this thing? It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
No, I think I agree. What if something falls out? This is airing live, totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live action drama. That's not the problem.
Hey.
What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching, and I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Peeking.
Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I have to come soon. Peeking. And as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh.
Huh? What is it? Look outside! What's outside? Well, if you look, man, damn.
Isn't that
She's crying.
Kyoko?
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
Like she's got tears streaking down her face? Yeah, that's not good.
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Bad vibes, bad vibes. The vibes are ever so bad. Despite her questions, Yoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew? Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach? I'm sorry. I don't really know all the details about that. Oh, it just means women are full of surprises. Mahira's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Mahiro did? She turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join in an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally
But it can't be helped! Apparently she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Yoko crying? Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong.
Hey. Whoa!
Why'd you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around... Chucky!
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
Not so lucky. I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit.
I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? How heavy is it? Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
Even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream.
That's nice.
It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
Also, I was thinking of stuff
Sorry,
we could
Mikon.
all do at the beach together.
We're teens. We gotta,
so I
or
brought
whatever
a board
we are.
game too.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach?
We can't be convinced to be healthy.
I see. That's disappointing.
Damn, she put all this effort and everyone's just like, no, immediately. But how should I say this? Is that what Gap Moe is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs!
What happened?
Jugs?
Hey.
I didn't say that just now, it was Hajime, he's a pervert, you know. What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. Well, Chiaki's like, blonde? Anyway, I don't know why I'm arguing that point. His size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey,
I don't look good in it. Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good.
thanks.
And I'm glad. I guess. Wearing a bikini is so daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like ba-dum, thump, thump, ba-dum. It's probably a heart attack. Yo, who was yoing? Akane, I guess. Hey, I kept you waiting. I heard a voice as the diner door slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was... Why are you covered in blood? I hope you were just training.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is this grape juice?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds! It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru.
Figures?
And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
If you're telling the truth. Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Interesting choice of words.
It'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
For sure.
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikon pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her. Peko, is it? What is all this ruckus?
All right.
Huh? Who is it this time? Yeah, this is a little weird, honestly. It's just that we're getting like a runway of people coming in their swimsuits.
Hajime, Kazuichi, why you two here?
Believe me, I'm asking
Aren't you
myself
breathing
this
pretty
still.
heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I can't even fast forward this one because they're voicing it.
3 hours.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming?
It's a force of nature.
You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island,
Huh?
Like how she's still got her
but I
sword.
couldn't find any other islands.
It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
As in, you couldn't find islands 3, 4, or 5? Or you didn't try because you thought you'd get roboted
If
to
you
death?
didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
Hajime. What?
awesome!
A woman with wet slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And this body too! Man! I saw it once. Now it's getting leery and weird.
Well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world?
Ibuki.
Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
Don't say such asinine things.
Please don't. Anyway, it looks like everyone's almost here, and it's already past 4 p.m. So all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Why are we not question marking her? Misonia's here! He's doubled down on excitement. All right, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? She's wearing like a spacesuit, like a biker suit.
It's a wetsuit!
Oh, that's what
It
it's
is
meant
to
to be.
prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged.
Pretty cool.
However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay.
No kidding.
Really, it is my bad.
I would wear a dry suit once, and it was not easy to get on and off. And wetsuit's even more
Oh,
form-fitting.
my.
I see! A wetsuit! Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
But that tight outfit of hers is amazing! Just what I'd expect from a 100% purebred princess! Sky, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia! I'll be honest, if you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you!
I am
Well,
concerned.
this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think I can make an exception? Pretty please! Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems even if there are some boys.
Then,
You're right. If they came all the way here, it would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia's just so kind!
All right!
Now that it's decided, let's get going! But Akane's wounds are still being treated. Shut up! There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines
I mean
revving.
it. I promise I'll give it all my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. Is no one gonna check on Hiyoko? I guess we're just gonna leave that. It's probably fine. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go up to help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping. Probably for the best, lest Kazuichi start bad-mouthing you yet more. Kazuichi, wait up there, boy! Oh! Alright, that could have been so much worse. Oh! Uh-oh. Huh? That bell just now. Could it be...
A body has been discovered!
Right.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Sounds like it was Mahiru, probably. A body? That's a lie! Impossible! Mahiru seems the most likely death, because it kind of pertains to the whole photographs in the arcade machine thing. I don't know if they were trying to suggest that Ibuki had played the arcade also, since she said something about Akane's head being split open. That's a lie! Impossible!
Someone come here!
So that was Kazuichi, and he and Hiyoko found Mahiru dead. Then who was the third one? That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. Not that it was Mahiru necessarily, we don't know that. It sounds like he's nearby. Yeah, probably not too far. Oh, I might be inside. Did that scream just now come from in here? Consciously, I reached my hand toward the doorknob. As I twisted the doorknob and tried to open the door, it won't open? It's locked. No, this is different. It's like something is blocking the door from the other side. What does this mean? It means we should try the other door. Usami, by the way. Okay, you're doing all right. Cool. Just check it. Anyway, this door! Don't worry, we're coming! Kazuichi's scream. Did I really hear it coming from here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. Body discovery announcement? I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Bat! And? Probably Mahiru, right? It's my best guess. So it is. considering she was acting funny like she'd read the arcade machine, and the thing the arcade machine mentioned photographs and all, particularly. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is my hero on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. There was a bat earlier, right? I didn't imagine that. Much like in the game. Chapter 2! Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. Deadly Life. Rip, my hero, now we're starting to be good buds. Mihiro Kozumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward, and there's only one person really who Hiyoko would shed tears over. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? It was occurring to me that Mahiro and Hiyoko got close this chapter, but so did Akane and Nekomaru. So I was like, what's one of them for? Probably. Why Mahiro? Why did this happen to her? There is a bat indeed. Muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime! I have a question. If she was bleeding all over that door so much that it wouldn't open, how was there no blood trailing under the door? Hey, Hajime, before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. Wait, was it the way in the first game that the killer could be one of the 3 people who found the body? They didn't have to be simultaneous, did it? Actually, no, I'm totally blanking. 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Okay, I don't know. We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me! I obviously don't know what's going on either. Oh, there's a corpse. Huh? Now's not the time to make bubbles! Hurry, get the others! Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time, but I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already there.
Huh?
What the hell is this?
Why? My hero!
At least Akane doesn't seem all bloody anymore. The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house, until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath.
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door? There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. How did Kazuichi and I not hit them? So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence! Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You
Then
serious?
are you saying this is...
That's right!
What have you guys killed her?
Lie.
Killed? That's impossible!
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something?
Lie.
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words-
That also counts as a legitimate murder. How such details fall into a gray area. On this island, I'll make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. What if you make someone sick by, like, forcing them to eat bad food or something? Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monomi takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which, there it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim. And it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial.
So,
Let's begin already. No whining, just begin already. Okay. I shall pass out the Monokuma file #2. This is starting to feel familiar.
do your
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial. Investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Hey!
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That... I did have the power before he appeared. What's with the freaky mask, anyway?
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away
way, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times out of a normal person.
So basically,
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place.
I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst.
Poor Monomi. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do?
Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing. Do we have to do it again?
why?
I cannot believe it. My hero was killed by one of us.
Damn it.
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial, seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. Hajime is like a slightly more natural-born leader than Makoto, I think. Even if he's a little more terse. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason my hero was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate. He's trying to nip this in the bud to make sure everyone goes and looks at the arcade game before he has to mention that he played it. Yeah, the only thing we can do is
'cause
investigate.
it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Shoki,
Well,
the killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Terra Terra, too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that, too. But even so,
killing.
we should never
I'll
forgive
never allow it.
killing. She doesn't seem to have a strong personal desire about this, and there was some question about how much of her family is extant. She usually has her head out in the clouds, so for her to just say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me, too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do
Now let's do this!
Perhaps.
The hero probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this.
Well, they heard the announcement, surely. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. Oh, good point.
I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then, let's begin. Who killed my hero Koizumi? Why was she killed? You gotta find out and solve this already. That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. Chiaki's got such a big heart on her. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. You're the only one? What do you mean by that? First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. Right. The victim is Mahiro Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Interesting that, for all the differences between the previous game and this one, we're kind of adhering to a similar types of murder. The first one was a stabbing during a struggle, and the second one was an instant blow to the head. Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. If we had just gone to the beach house instead... No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahira's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. I thought they just said we weren't allowed to change in the private room that's still under construction. I didn't realize we weren't allowed to change at all in this building, as this seems to suggest earlier. Right, well, the closet being open is suspicious. The mask is obviously weird. There's all kinds of stuff going on in here. Let's just see this if the shower room was touched. So this is the shower room. There's notice on the door. Digital illustration. This is all the same. Maybe it isn't.
That's right. The shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. What about hot water? Well, that's impossible too.
If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
sorry.
I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me, so I never got around to fixing it.
What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyway, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice.
You must have read my mind.
Think what you want of me. I've already given up.
Got it?
Let me tell you this one more time.
Voice is so totally done for the day.
As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that.
What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well. Anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. Shower room has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. You should check the inside too? Guess I might as well check the inside of the shower room too. I figured so. Oh, Akane. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. Once again, I don't really know who did it. Akane showing up all covered in blood was a little sus. Like, if it was genuinely just that she and Nekomaru fought, and it has nothing to do with the murder, that's a little weird of a detail to add. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. I guess they did say that. I somehow thought it was only in this room. Toilet! There's a toilet, but you really can't use it as a step stool. Step stool for what? The window? There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow? No, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. That's 9 feet? Where does that make a Kane? 3 feet tall? Not just that, it's an iron barred window. If that's the case, it almost looks like it's hinged though, like you could just open it like this. Yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there. In and out,
What?
maybe. Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help? It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you
Get
up.
out, hurry up, I'll punch ya! Just really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Threats of violence are uncool, but fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see, that's good. I let out a deep sigh and then bent over under the window. As she shouted, Connie jumped onto my shoulders. Ah!
Hey!
Your balance
Your
sucks!
balance sucks.
Oh, sorry.
Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscle.
I have no trouble believing
Massage,
it.
huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Why don't we discuss this after you
Nah, I
check
don't
the
have a
window?
trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
I shouldn't have
So,
asked.
how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Connie on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Oh, well, she was just gonna open it anyway. Why'd she ask us to check it out?
This iron
What?
bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
And apparently it changes color in the sun from yellow to silver.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
And Connie jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Is this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like this, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice?
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside. But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
So,
Yeah, like freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? I'm not sure I understand. I thought we were going to get at that Mahiru probably helped them escape through that way. Like, Mahiru and Hyoko got cornered or something by a killer. And some hero boosted Hyoko out. And then got killed. But then why would the blood be all over the other room, I guess? Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom. You're the one who said I was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help. Such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Iron barred window has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. There wasn't anything else I could check here. Nay, closet! Because the door's half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. It's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here, too. I dare say. He said it was big enough to be like a walk-in closet earlier. Just that star on the ground. There's a lot of interesting things here. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. There's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. I'm not sure I understand. Well, it looks like there are wetsuits, so I guess Sonia probably came by here to get hers. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, so careless. So I kind of zoned out while he was explaining that. All I got was surfboards and empty cases. Come again? So a lot of stuff jammed on these shelves, even surfboards and surfboard case, but they're not put away properly. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in a case. Okay, right. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies, too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. I'm surprised you have no thoughts about these, wetsuits. Gummy! Oh. There's something on the floor. The yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? further suggesting that Hiyoko and Mahiru were palling around here when Mahiru was killed. I doubt Hiyoko killed her. Really. I guess that's the only thing that caught my eye inside this closet. I definitely think she's got a real, shitty view of how much to value human life, but I didn't get the impression that her affections for Mahiru were false. Not even allowed to look at the monitor in this place. Funny that. Although there is one, which is a little odd. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slap both my hands on my cheeks and face Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru's leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl through the door? Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. All that said, if she crawled on her belly, there's not much blood on her in the front of her outfit. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Alright, Monokuma file has been updated. The bloodstain on the floor had streaks leading to the roadside door as if Mahiru had crawled through it. The mask? What's this? Is it a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is it even here? Good question.
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? And we've all got pretty distinctive hair and stuff. I wouldn't think that would do it. No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? That mask! You've seen this?
Sunway Despair Pt.16! This is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country.
An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright?
Cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body?
Yeah, it was.
If that is true, could it be?
Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time.
For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
Appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Well, the fact that she got a wetsuit and there were wetsuits in here does have the feel she went here at some time. What that means is hard to say. I don't see any drinks missing. There's a lot of drinks in the refrigerator. Compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Oh. Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Oh, so it's the water that's missing? I guess that's the whole top shelf. Empty there. I thought that was just like refrigerant. The only reason I can think water would be missing is if Pekka poured it all over herself to make us think she'd been swimming, but I don't know why she would do that. Chucky!
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right?
Oh, that.
Well,
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey,
Now they mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too.
You did?
At first I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door.
You couldn't go in from the roadside door because Mahira's body was blocking it, right?
And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person.
Someone's footprints sitting out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious.
Now that you mentioned it, Pekko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
well.
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach. Yeah, and why would her footprints go out from... That would have meant she went here to change, surely, which she was not allowed.
maybe...
Is that really true?
But still.
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel.
Then whose footprints are
It
these?
appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be.
Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think?
Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. Hard to say, really. All the running back and forth that went on. They also look kind of small, so they might be Hyoko's. And the metal bat?
According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahira with a blunt object. That blunt object is this metal bat, right? This metal bat
Yep.
is the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day.
Is this what it looked like earlier? I somehow don't remember it being like this. This is kind of weird. It's like partly live action looking.
That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahira.
hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat?
Yeah, that's exactly it. But did you play it too?
Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case. I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahir's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too.
But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game.
Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it?
I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten.
So you're not allowed to talk about a game you've never beaten? So what am I supposed to do to actually beat that game? Something obtuse, I'm sure. Can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on the investigation. I was tempted when they told me to walk inside the door that gave us game over. I was tempted to try just walking to one of the other doors, like I did at the very beginning. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? I mean, I'm not 100% convinced, but it seems likely. Either that or they're suggesting that the way it mirrors the game is that Akane's head was split open with the bat. I don't think it was an accident that the word choice was that way anyway. Ibuki? Meow, 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 meow! This is just too weird! Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics! Okay, she's going through something. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a large variety of drinks. Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it.
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. There might still be things I haven't investigated yet. Right. Sorry, door maybe? My hero was leaning against this door, so I couldn't open it. Right. Oh, garbage bin. Didn't even notice that there. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can? That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. But the water was all there earlier, in the fridge, I mean. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Right. I guess I finished investigating all I can, but there's still not enough. I think you are going to need to talk to Hiyoko and some other witnesses next time on Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, because that is all the time we have for this episode, friends. Oh dear. Emildo. Rippin' Pescadio's friend. See you when I inevitably die of anger in the next trial. I'm gonna try and keep a lid on the next trial. I'm gonna try much harder than I did in the first one. My tolerance was bumped down because I hadn't played Danganronpa for a few months since the first game. I forgot how mad it made me. But this next trial, I'm gonna be so level-headed, you're gonna be freaked out. You're gonna be like, who is this guy? Anyway, it's enough empty promises. That's all for now. Next video, go on the channel, give me some more Windmaker Randomizer! This time, we've actually made some serious progress, got some actual new tools, so it's actually gonna happen in interesting ways, actually. I'm not gonna spend like 3 hours fighting a battle that is absolutely an uphill battle anymore, maybe. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Oh, this is me again. Oh, it swaps from cutscene to gameplay real fast. Sorry, I'm too, like, early 2000s brain for these newfangled cinematic games, I think. This is their idea of walking faster? It was barely faster.